Hello, Mr. Agung. Welcome to the class.
Oh, hello, Mr. D.
You're the first one, and it's already 8 minutes. So, it's like, how are you? Is everything fine?
Uh, uh, I'm fine. Uh, Recently I was dealing with some stuff that get problem with connecting with the Wi-Fi, so
Oh,
that's why I got late.
oh, no problem, Mr. Agung. So, so there were no, what do you call that? Even though there were no students at the moment, there were still problems with the connection. I assume
Mm,
the university is
mm,
providing free Wi-Fi for the students. Is that true?
yeah.
So,
There is two kind of type though in Wi-Fi in our campus. The one is the open Wi-Fi,
hmm?
so everyone can connect to it, and another one is with username and password.
Oh,
Basically, everyone in this campus can join the Wi-Fi using their email campus and password. But uh, even but sometimes there get problem to connect to it.
what could be the problem today then?
Mm, Usually I tell them to relog into our website to Kapura.
Mm-mm.
So the password is
Reset.
like reset or refresh. So the password that they use is updated in our database.
Database. Got it. Okay. Miss Puput, Miss Wati, Mr. Bagus, Miss Yenny, welcome to the class. I was talking to Mr. Agung about the problem with the connectivity today. Are you all fine today? Miss Puput, Miss Wati, Mr. Bagus, Miss Yenny?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yes, Mr. Tati.
Mr. Bagus doesn't sound fine, although he said he was fine. Yes, I'm fine. Is there a problem, Mr. Bagus?
No problem is
No problem. Okay. So today we are going to talk about, oh, this is what we will and going to, the future tense. Okay, so our topic today is grammar, also pronunciation, and Miss Wati would like to sing us a song. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay. Now, I'm sure you already know what future tense is about. Future tense is when we talk about something in the future, right? But there are two types of future tense. One is using will, and one is using be going to. When do we use will? When do we use be going to? Basically, you can use both interchangeably. So you can use will and you can use going to, and they mean the same. However, there is one meaning that cannot use going to. It is when you show instant decision. For example, instant decision is something like this. Miss Wati, Miss Puput are next to each other, right? And then suddenly Miss Wati said something like, Miss Sea, Miss Puput, can you help me and get that pencil, please? Okay. So the pencil is near with Miss Puput. So can you help me get the pencil, please? Now, instant decision is when Miss Puput say directly, okay, I will get it for you. Okay. I will get it for you. This is instant decision. At that moment, you will get the pencil, and you say, I will get it for you. In this meaning, we cannot use going to. Okay, so only that meaning. For example, another example, Miss Yenny is inside the room. Miss Yenny, who are you in the room with? Miss Isa? Are you in the same room with Miss Isa?
No.
No, oh, okay.
No.
Let's say, because Mr. Bagus and Mr. Bagus is in the same room with Miss Wati and Miss Puput. So somebody calls Mr. Bagus. For example, the Miss Yani called Mr. Bagus. Mr. Bagus, you are called by Miss Yani. Miss Puput informs Mr. Bagus. Oh, okay. I will go there. Okay. I will go there. Instant decision. At that moment, the future is very near. So it's not the long future. It's very near. Okay. That's why we say instant decision. You're just being told, you're just being asked, and this is the decision you make at that moment. I will. But for future plans, something that you have think about it long before it happens. For example, in September, there will be a national holiday. I'm going to. Okay, so for future plans, you can always use going to because it is a plan. But it doesn't mean when you use I will, it's wrong. It is still correct. However, the percentage is different. When you say, in September, there's a national holiday. I'm going to go to Malang, for example. It means that you are sure you are going to go to Malang. Like 75%, 80%, if there's no trouble or if there's no problem, you will definitely go to Malang. You are going to go to Malang. Okay, we use going to. But will is, there's a national holiday in September. Maybe I will go to Malang. I will. Okay, so when you are not sure, you can use I will. When you are sure, here, plan, intention. Sorry. Showing decision, plan, or intention. When you are sure, you can use going to. For prediction, it is 50-50, up to you. Feel free to use both. But again, it's between sure or not sure. For example, Ms. Wati, what will you do tonight?
I going to watch Korea drama.
I'm going to watch Korean drama. It means that whether there is a good Korean drama or not, Miss Wati is going to watch a Korean drama. Okay, that's the basic intention, plan. Like she is more than 75% sure she is going to watch Korean drama. Miss Isa, okay. Will it be rain today?
I will rent to make.
Will it be rain today?
Melipat fold.
Will it be?
We
Apakah
will
akan
rent to
ini?
make. It will rain tonight.
It will rain tonight. So Miss Isa is not too sure. That's why she's using will. It will rain tonight. If you are sure, especially when there's gray cloud above, yes, it's going to rain tonight. Now we are going to try and practice this. So everyone, please tell me a prediction about your work. A prediction about your work. So for example, next year, I will be, I don't know. Next year, we will blah, blah, blah. Oh, next year we will have 500 students, 500 new students, for example. Let's try and make a prediction. Whether you are sure about it or not, it depends on your word. If you use will, you are not sure. If you use going to, you are sure. Okay. Is anyone ready? So we are practicing this one, showing prediction for our work. Okay. I'm going to use the work theme, our topic. Okay. Anyone? Dring, dring. Should I choose again? Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch tiger, rabbit. Miss Isa, lucky you. Your name is. Okay.
Okay. I will try. Next year, I will work just to logistic engineering. Just for
Just for.
logistic engineering.
Next year, I will work just for logistic engineering. At the moment, what are you working for?
I working for department.
I see. Got it. Thank you, Miss Isa. So there you go. Miss Isa is not sure, but she's hoping that next year she will only work for logistic engine. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch tiger, rabbit. So, Mr. Agong, are you ready?
Yes, I will try.
Hmm.
Next month, I'm going to generate a transcript and ijazah for UISI graduates.
Next month, I'm going to, pardon?
I'm going to generate transcript and ijazah for UISI graduates.
I see. I'm going to generate transcript and certificates for UISI graduates, UISI graduates. Got it. Thank you, Mr. Agong. He's sure he's going to do that next month. Yeah, because the graduation is going to be there. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Agong. Ini, mini, miny, mo, catch tiger, rabbit. Oh, welcome to the class, Mr. Priya. We are talking about using will and going to. Okay. At the moment, your classmates are talking about their, oh, sorry, not about their, talking about the decisions next year, next month, in the future. This is about your work. So, Mr. Bagus, are you ready? Let's try.
Next year, I will join to project with Semen Indonesia.
Next year, I will join 2 projects
With Semen Indonesia.
with Semen Indonesia. There you go. Next year, I will join 2 projects with Semen Indonesia. Thank you, Mr. Bagus. Mr. Bagus is not sure, but he's hoping. Thank you. There you go. Miss Puput?
Miss Teti, the timing is much next year or next month.
Oh,
If I use tomorrow,
no problem. I'm going to make it free. Okay.
Uh,
For you, Miss Puput.
ih, ketawa mulu.
Okay.
Tomorrow I will do all the pending work.
Miss Puput is not sure about it. Oh my God. So if I'm not lazy, I will do all the pending work. Is that so, Miss Puput?
Nice one.
Because Miss Puput is using will instead of going to. So if she is sure she is going to use going to. Tomorrow, I'm going to finish all the pending work. Oh, sure. But this is not sure. There you go. Thank you, Miss Puput. Miss Yenny, are you ready?
Miss Iza, are we going to collaboration on the job together?
Miss Isa and I will collaborate on the job together. When is that? Next week? Next month? Tomorrow?
Next week.
Next week. There you go. Miss Isa. Miss Isa is okay. Miss Isa and I will collaborate on the job next week. There you go. Miss Wati, I have asked you previously, right? Not yet. Oh, not yet. Miss Wati is the last one.
I'm going to cut my hair next month.
Oh, I'm going to cut my hair next month. But Miss Wati, we're talking about our job. The topic is about the job for this one.
I will arrange the agreement hard copy next month.
Oh, I will arrange the agreement hard copy next month. Okay, there you go. If there's an if there, if I'm not lazy. Again, the same as Miss Puput. Mr. Priyo, do you get the difference between using going to and will now from your classmates' examples? Mr. Priyo, we cannot hear your voice. So sorry. Still no.
How about now?
Oh, okay, got it.
It's about my activity next month for my work. Oh, okay. Maybe for next month, me and my team will start to going to uh, a school to another school because me as a marketer, so I try to next period in this university, and because there have been many proposals from school that have been entered in our email. So yes, we will start to come to many school to promote and also try to get a new candidate.
Got it. But Mr. Priyo, if you are sure that you are going to promote to school, you can always use going to instead of will. Is this a fixed agenda for next week?
Yes,
Then
fix.
you can use going to then.
Oh,
So next week or next month again? Sorry.
next one, next month.
Next month, my team and I are going to promote UISI in schools. Okay, so when you're
Oh,
sure, you can use going to.
oh.
Can you do it one more
Thank
time?
you.
Priya?
For next month, me and my team are going to school to another school to promote our university.
Got it. There you go.
Thank you.
My team and I, Mr. Priya. So in
My-
English, it's when you talk about yourself and another person in English, it's always blah 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 and I. So the other person
Oh.
first and then I.
Oh, okay.
For the subjects, when you use it as a subject, unless you're talking about yourself as an object. For example, my mom loves me and my brothers. It's fine. Me and my brothers, fine. But it's an object because the subject is my mom. When you use yourself as a subject, it's always at the end. My
Okay.
mom and I, my friend and I, my
My team and I. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss.
no problem, Mr. Priya, my pleasure. Now let's take a look at the second part. We are showing decision, plan. The previous one, we are showing prediction for our job. Now let's try and show decision, plan, or intention. Now this time, you can talk about yourself. So Miss Wati, I'm going to start from you. I'm going to your previous sentence because our topic is about ourselves now. Showing decisions, plan, intention.
With the last sentence. My last sentence.
Cut the hair.
Okay. Oh, I can use that?
Yes, because we're talking about ourselves now. Personal.
Okay. I'm going to cut my hair next month.
So it is fixed. It's sure. Miss Wati is going to cut her hair next month. Thank you, Miss Wati. Let's go to Mr. Bagus. Your plan, your intention.
I'm next year I'm going to project with Semen Indonesia.
Wait,
That's right.
Mr. Bagus, this time
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
work. No work today. No work this time. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Miss. Later.
Okay, got it. I'll give you more time then. Miss Puput, are you ready?
2 months. Kalau yang akan datang 2 months ago ya.
2 months from now.
Benar ya?
No, ago iku biyen.
Ago
2
itu
months
biyen.
later. 2 months later.
2 months from now. This is
In next
so
December.
so cool. Indonesian, Japanese, and English mixed into one. No, go itu bien. Okay. Go on, Miss Puput.
In next October, I will going to vacation.
Will.
Oh iya ya, kok pakai will ya? Sorry Miss Tati. In next October, I'm going to vacation to Madiun.
Next October, I'm going to have a vacation in Madiun. Next October. Got it. Thank you, Miss Puput. So it is fixed. Oh yeah, of course, because Miss Wati already know about the plan. So you must have talked about it. It's fixed. Got it. Okay.
We are going vacation together, Miss.
Together. No wonder you know. Okay. Got it. Miss Yenny, how about your plan, your intention?
I'm going to finish reading that book by the end of the week.
What book is that, Miss Yenny? Can you share with us?
Problematic friends.
Pardon? Problematic. Is this a Wattpad book or something? Yeah.
Yes.
The title is a Wattpad Problematic Friends. Thank you, Miss Yenny. Okay, Mr. Priya.
I'm going to celebrate the Independence Day in my village
Oh,
next Sunday.
I see. So I was like, huh? Didn't you already celebrate the Independence Day in your village? Okay.
Yes,
Where is that, Mr. Rio?
in Benjeng.
Binjang. Got it.
Yes.
There you
You know, Miss?
I just know the place. I have never been there.
So
So
come
sorry.
next.
Next Sunday. And everybody will look at, who is that? Thank you for the invitation, Mr. Priya. Miss Isa?
I'm going to diet next month.
Miss Isa! No, it's fine. You still have a baby. It's fine. Don't worry about dieting. Okay. I will go on a diet, but it's not fixed. Take your time, Miss Isa. Okay.
I must optimism.
Oh, you must be optimistic. Okay, there you. So, is it still going to?
Going.
Going to. Okay, then. There you go. Optimistic. Fixed. I'm going on a diet. When is that? Next week? Next month?
Next month.
Next month. Inshallah. I mean, okay. Mr. Bagus, I'm going back to you.
In May, I'm going to join the project with Semen Indonesia.
Mr. Bagus. We're talking about personal life. I know it is
Oh, personal life.
your personal life,
sorry.
but something
Uh, in in Saturday, I'm going to vacation with my daughter.
there you go. On Saturday,
Saturday.
on Saturday, I'm going to have a vacation with my daughter. Thank you, Mr. Bagus. How old is she?
12
12.
years.
Oh, where are you going with a 12-year-old girl? I don't know. Usually 12-year-old girl doesn't like going with her dad.
In the mall.
See, to the mall. Okay, got it. Okay, it's not really a holiday then. Okay.
So,
Mr. Agong, how about you?
I will do a morning jogging
You're not sure
this
about it?
weekend.
Not sure. If I'm not sleeping, okay. I will do a morning jogging if okay, there's an if. And this is what we're actually going to continue our lesson with, the if one. Okay. So I'm sure you already know what an if is. So I don't need to explain it to you. But in this particular lesson, we only talk about if conditional type 1. Okay. In English, we have 3 types of if conditional. The first one is this, the present real. It means that when you say an if with this type of format, you will do the activity only if the situation happens. Okay, only if that situation happens. And then we also have type 2 and type 3, but we're not going to talk about this at the moment. So if you take a look at the example, if she comes late all the time, the manager will give her a warning. So the manager will only give the warning if the situation, she comes late all the time. If she comes late only once, it means that the manager will not give her a warning. Okay, so this will be achieved. The if part will be achieved. Oh, sorry, this part will be achieved if the situation happens. Okay. We use this with present real. It means that for the will part, if you can see here, there are 2 parts. The first one is the will part. For the will part, as usual, you will use will plus the verb. And for the if part, we use present simple. Present simple means if the subject is she, he, it, you need to add s. If the subject is they, we, I, you don't have to add s. Okay. I'm going to ask Miss Yenny, can you please read examples number 1?
If she comes late all the time, the manager will give her a warning.
Or if we switch the position, it can be like this. Go on, Miss Yenny, the manager.
The manager will give her a warning if she comes late all the time.
There you go. The difference is only the comma and the position. When the if is at the front, you need to use a comma in the middle. But when the if is at the back, then you don't have to use a comma. But the sentence is still the same. Okay. Mr. Bagus, can I ask you to read example number 2?
If we don't vary our product, we will surely lose our customers.
And if we switch
We,
this,
we will surely lose our customer if we don't vary our product.
thank you, Mr. Bagus. There you go. The last one, Miss Isa, could you please help me read the 3rd example?
If the employees are not satisfied with the salary, they will look for new jobs. The employees will look for a new job if they are satisfied with the salary.
There you go. Now we are going to talk about this situation, about the if conditional. So I'm going to ask you to talk about your decision, your plan, intention, or about the work if you want to, no problem. This time, feel free if you want to talk about your personal or work, but you need to use will and if. So let's try. We will still have the we will still have the midterm test next week if you don't come. Okay. So if you don't come, we will still have the midterm test. That's the example, by the way.
I will try, Miss.
Hey, Miss Isa.
If my baby is still sick, I will brought him to children's specialist doctor.
But Miss Isa, you cannot use brought because will is plus verb 1. So basic verb.
Bring.
Bring. One more time, please, Miss Isa.
If my baby is still sick, I will bring him to children's specialist doctor.
There you go. Is he still sick, Miss Isa?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry to
Flu.
hear that. It's been so long.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
3 weeks. And yeah.
I brought him to doctor, still sick.
And the doctor
And
said
then I will
no problem. Just a regular
first
flu.
doctor just flu biasa, and second doctor he
Allergic. Yeah, probably it's an allergy. I mean, with the dry season that we're having, so many people are having the cough and the flu. I hope he gets well soon, Miss Isa, inshallah.
Thank you, Mr. T.
What a good sentence. There you go. Okay, let's hear from the others. Jing, nobody? Mr. Agum, are you ready with your sentence?
I will try.
Okay.
If I'm not depart at 6:30 a.m., I will get late to the office.
If wait, Mr. Agum, if I'm not, pardon, one more time, if I'm not.
If I'm not depart at 6:30, I will get late to the office.
If I'm not get up, you said.
If I'm not depart.
If I'm not, pardon, so sorry.
If I'm not depart.
Oh, if I depart. For depart, you need to use don't instead of if I'm not. So if I don't depart at 6:30, I will get late to the office. So because depart is a verb itself, you need to use don't. Can you please repeat that, Mr. Agum?
If I don't depart at 6:30, I will get late to the office.
I will be late to the office. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Agum. 6:30, wow. And the office starts at 8.
No, 7:30.
Oh, 7:30. Got it. Thank you, Mr. Agum. Okay, Miss Yenny, are you ready?
I will give you call my husband later this evening.
If?
Yeah.
Miss Yenny, one more time, please. I will give.
I will give you a call later this evening.
If we're talking about the
Ada. If apa itu? The long city.
If, sorry?
If because long distance. Oh, because the distance is too long.
Oh, Miss Yenny, the if is the situation that needs to happen. So you can give me a call. I will give you a call. For example, I will give you a call if I remember. Kalau ingat, kalau nggak ingat ya, maklum lah ya. Okay. So kalau. So the if is the situation that needs to happen first. Okay. I will give you a call if.
Berarti maksudnya saya akan menelpon suami saya nanti malam jika tidak pulang terlambat.
Oh, I see. Got it. I will give my husband a call if I don't come home late. There you go. Can you please repeat this, Yenny? I will give my husband a call.
I will give my husband a call
If
I
don't come home late.
I don't come too late.
There you go. I don't come late. There. Thank you, Miss Yenny. Ooh. Wait. You are having an LDR with your husband?
Yes.
Oh, so sorry to hear that. Yeah, because this is weird. Like If you are already home, why would you call your husband though? So it means that Miss Yenny is living in a long distance relationship with her husband. So sorry, Miss Yenny. Okay. Mr. Priya, are you ready?
I make sentence if first or will first.
Up to you. You can use both. Just remember to switch the sides.
Okay. If you are here, I will tell you my feelings.
Oh,
I will tell you my feeling if you are here.
thank you. There you go. If you are here, I will tell you my feelings. Miss Teddy!
Come here, Mr. D.
Thank you, Mr. Priya. Okay, there you go. Miss Puput first or Miss Wati first? Or let's go to Mr. Bagus first. Mr. Bagus?
If my motor trouble all the time, uh, I will repair it to workshop Honda
Ah,
workshop
Honda Wasa.
Honda workshop.
Oh, Honda Workshop. Honda Workshop. Got it. If my motor gets in trouble all the time, if my motorbike gets in trouble all the time, I will repair it at Workshop. There you go. Don't forget the verb, Mr. Bagus. So if my motorcycle or motorbike gets in trouble, Miss Puput,
If you come home, I will buy something to eat.
oh, thank you. Will it be muffin? No, muffin was last week, last session. Was last session. No. Okay. Miss Wati?
If tomorrow I go to work earlier, I will buy chicken porridge for breakfast.
Okay. If tomorrow I go to work early, I will buy chicken porridge for breakfast. There you go. What if you don't go early, Miss Wati? What will you eat?
I think I just make a coffee in
Oh,
pantry.
okay. This is what we're going to talk about later in the pronunciation. We will use the IL version, the LL version. Okay. So let's practice more with with this conversation. Okay. So what do you think is number 1? Is it a decision? Uh, where's my, okay. Is it a prediction, a decision, or an intention?
Intention.
Intention, okay. So which one that you will use then?
Going to keep.
Okay. Having a visual reminder of your plan, you need the verb, the to be verb, Miss Wati. So you cannot just say going to keep. What is the to be for having?
Have it or have it? Going have.
Oh, this is the deal. Having is an activity. So if it's only one activity here, you only have one activity, only having, then we consider it as it. Having a visual reminder of your plan is going to keep you motivated. Okay? Is going to keep you motivated. There you go. How about number 2? Is it decision,
You will
intention,
take,
plan?
you will take your course
Will take.
graduate. You will take.
So,
You,
Miss Isa, I cannot hear you well.
you will take.
You will take. This is asking about plans for next year. So it's still long. It means that the person can tell if it's fixed or not.
Your
It's
postgraduate degree next year. You going.
but we cannot say you going. We need a to be there. What is the to be for you?
You are.
You are. Got it. So, Miss Isa, can you please read the whole sentence? You are going to.
You are going to take your postgraduate degree next year.
Got it. So the person already knows Tom is going to take the postgraduate degree next year. It means that it's fixed. Okay. How about number 3? With the new product launching. Is this a prediction, decision, or intention? Prediction is prediksi, ramalan.
Prediction.
Prediction, got it. So what will we put there? With the new
We
product,
will be
up to our neck and work. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I know, but still
Will try.
I will try. This is
I will try.
got it. This is instant decision. When you are said, we will have a problem. Oh, don't worry, I will solve it. I will try to manage things. So instant decision. I will try. Thank you, Mr. Priya. Number 5. This is a
You
plan.
are going.
You are going to retire.
Got it. You are going to retire at 45 years old. What?
What you will. You will.
What will you?
What will.
What
What
will
if
you are going to do?
The Priya, we cannot use will and are together. What are you going to do after that? I'll take that. So what are you going to do after that? You are going to retire at 45 years old. What are you going to do after that? And number 7.
Will.
This is already a plan that Tom decided. In 5 years, you plan to be promoted as a manager. Okay? So he already has long-term plan for his job. Instead of will, we can
I'm
use
going to.
I'm going to start my own business. There you go. And then the last one.
and I will make them for myself.
I will make a timeline for myself. This is an instant decision. Listening to Tom, Indri goes, oh yeah, Tom is right. I need to make a plan for myself. Oh, I will make a timeline. There you go. Instant decision. Okay, before this talk, Indri didn't have any plans, but when he listened to Tom, oh yeah, that's a good idea. I will make a timeline. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to ask the first person. We will have 3 pairs to read this. 1, 2, 4 pairs. It's okay. I need somebody to be my partner, please. Nobody. Amy.
I will try, Miss.
Yay, Miss Isa, thank you. Do you want to be Indri or Tom?
Mm, Indri.
Indri. Okay, go ahead then.
Tom, is that a timeline for your career leader? That's amazing.
Well, experts say that planning is important. Having a visual reminder of your plan is going to keep you motivated.
Good idea. Let's see. You are going to take your postgraduate degree next year. Seriously, with the new product launching, we will be up to our neck in work.
Yeah, I know, but still, I will try to manage things.
Good luck with that. And in 5 years, you plan to be promoted as a manager. You are going to retire at 45 years old. What are you going to after that?
I'm going to start my own business, so I don't have to work anymore.
You really good a plan there.
That's my plan. Nobody knows what the future holds for us. But again, planning is important.
Mm, I will make time for myself.
There you go. Thank you, Miss Isa. Miss Isa, if I heard it right, did you say you are going to retire or you are going retire?
You are going.
Yeah, don't forget the two. You are going to retire. The same with this. What are you going to do after that? So the two. Thank you, Miss Isa. Oh, one more. I forgot. I already underlined this one. How do we say this part? Ladder.
Leader.
So sorry. Leader is pemimpin. This one is
Ladder.
oh,
Oh,
thank you.
Ladder.
Letter. Career letter. Career letter. Okay, Miss Isa, please choose 2 people to read.
Mr. Priyo and Miss Wati.
Okay, there you go. Mr. Priya and Miss Wati.
Miss Wati as Indri.
Indri. Apa aku sing Tom ta?
No.
Speak English.
I forgot. Tom, is that a timeline for your career leader? That's amazing.
Well, experts say that planning is important. Having a visual reminder of your plan are going to keep you motivated.
Good idea. Let's see. You are going to take your postgraduate degree next year. Seriously? With the new product launching, we will be up to our neck in work.
Yeah, I know, but still, I will try to manage things.
Good luck with that. And in 5 years, you plan to be promoted as a manager. You are going to retire at 45 years old. What are you going to do after that?
I'm going to start my own business so I don't have to work for anyone.
You really got a plan there.
That's my plan. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows what the future holds for us. But again, planning is important.
I will make a timeline for myself.
There you go. Thank you, Miss Wati and Mr. Priyo. Three things actually. Mr. Priyo, I believe you said
Yes.
having a visual reminder of your plan are going to keep you motivated. Did you say are?
Your plan are going to keep
It's is because it's only one
is.
activity. Having a visual
Oh,
reminder. Okay, so having a visual reminder of your plan is going to keep you motivated. Oh, this one. Remember, if an English word ends with TED, you need to read the TED clearly. So instead of motivate, motivated, or British, motivated. The same with this. You need to say it clearly. Instead of promote, promoted. Okay, clear. And then this one, there's a Y here. So the U is really read as U instead of graduate. That sounds very Indonesian, by the way, graduate. We say graduate. So there's a DU, graduate. Your postgraduate, graduation, graduate, graduation, graduate, graduation. There you go. Mr. Priya, please nominate one person. Miss Wati, please nominate another person.
Mr. Bagus.
Mr. Bagus, Mr. Wati, Miss Wati. So sorry.
Miss Yeni.
Miss Yeni, okay then.
Miss University Indri. I'm B from.
Tom, is that a timeline for your career leader? That's amazing.
Well, experts say that planning is important. Having a visual reminder of your plan is going to keep you motivated.
Good idea. Let's see you. We will take your postgraduates degree next year. Seriously, with the new product launching, we will be up to our necks in work.
Yeah, I know, but still I will try to finish things.
Good luck with that. And in 5 years, you plan to be promoted as a manager. You are going retired at 45 years old. What are you going to after that?
I'm going to start my own business so I don't have to work for anyone.
You really got a plan there.
That's my plan. Nobody knows what the future holds for us, but then planning is important.
I will make a timeline for myself.
There you go. Thank you, Miss Yeni and Mr. Bagus. One thing. We have this word, okay? So how do we say this word again?
Retire.
Retire. Got it. So it's
Tired.
tire. Re, huh? Oh, it happens again. Retire. Let me just use Google Translate. Wait, Zoom doesn't allow me to write on the screen. So it is like this, retire. Okay, the same as when you say this one. You don't say I'm tired, but you're actually saying I'm tired. Tired. Okay, the same. Tired. I'm tired. Retire. There you go. Retire. I'm tired. The last pair, Mr. Agung and Miss Puput.
Tom, is that a timeline for your career ladder? That's amazing.
Well, experts say that planning is important. Having a visual reminder of our plan is going to keep you motivated.
Good idea. Let's see. You are going to take your postgraduate degree next year. Graduate degree next year. Seriously, with the new product launching, we will be up to our neck in work.
Yeah, I know, but still, I will try to manage things.
Good luck with that. And in 5 years, you plan to be promoted as a manager. You are going to retire at 45 years old. What are you going to do after that?
I will start my own business. I'm going to start my own business, so I don't have to work for anyone.
You really got a plan there. You really
That's
got a plan there.
That's my plan. Nobody knows what the future holds for us. But again, planning is important.
I will make a timeline for myself.
There you go. Thank you. Miss Puput and Mr. Agung. Miss Puput, I really appreciate it that you knew your mistakes and you fixed your mistakes. So graduate and then promoted. Okay, got it. There. Now we will try this one out. As you've known, we can always shorten will into apostrophe LL. Okay, so if you take a look at this, the pronunciation, it is the same thing, but sometimes the pronunciation can be confusing. So when you say I'll, sometimes it's not clear enough and we tend to hear it as I instead of I'll. Okay, I'll go. And our brain goes like, oh, I go. He said I go instead of I'll go. Okay, because the people sometimes say the I'll part very fast. We don't really hear people say, I'll go. So it's impossible to hear somebody said oh with I'll go very clearly. Now I'll go. Okay. Now we're going to try to figure out which one is using will and which one is using apostrophe LL. Okay, you will hear 8 short sentences. Please check the correct version. Is it will or LL? Let me share my sound. Hi. Why is it Mr. Agung, I keep having problem to show with my Zoom at this hour. I'm not sure why. It's always so difficult to share sound. I hope it is. Oh, let me just try. Conversation for Employees, Book 3, Unit 3, Ambition and Career, Pronunciation, Contraction of Will. Listen to the recording. Put a tick in the correct circle. Is the audio clear at your end? No.
Clear, Miss.
Oh, it's clear. Seriously.
Yes.
Oh, because here on my dashboard, it doesn't say that I have shared the sound. I keep trying, but it doesn't move. Number 1. As I'm sure you will understand, we cannot wait any longer. So, what is number 1?
Will.
Will, got it. Okay. I saw Miss Wati and Miss Puput have difficulties to hear. It means that the audio is not.
As I'm sure you will understand, we cannot wait any longer.
Will.
Number 2.
I certainly will stop smoking for the sake of my health.
Number 3. Before we process his request, he'll have to fill out the form. Number 4.
Sorry, but you'll have to wait for a few more minutes.
Number 5. We will send the invoice within 2 days. Number 6.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get the promotion.
Number 7. She'll contact you as soon as she has the data. Number 8.
I will do something to prevent a setback in our sales.
Kamu siap berpetualang?
There you go. So there are 7 people. I'm going to ask each of you to choose one number and tick the correct answer. Up to you, feel free. Whichever number that you are.
Number 2, Miss.
Go ahead. Miss Isa, you are number 8, I suppose. Go ahead, Mr. Priya, number 2. The others, feel free.
Number 8. I number 8, Miss.
We still have number 3, 4, 5, 7. Anyone? 3, 4, 5, 7. Miss Yenny, Miss Puput, Miss Wati, and Mr. Bagus. Oh, it's yellow. Hang on. Okay, Miss Yenny did number 7. Miss Wati did number 5. Mr. Bagus number 4. Miss Puput number 3, please. Okay, now let's check the answers one more time. I'm going to play the audio again.
As I'm sure you will understand, we cannot wait any longer. Book C. Unit 3. Ambition and career. Pronunciation. Contraction of will. Listen to the recording. Put a tick in the correct circle. Number 1. As I'm sure you will understand, we cannot wait any longer. Number 2.
I certainly will stop smoking for the sake of my health.
Number 3. Before we process his request, he'll have to fill out the form. Number 4.
Sorry, but you'll have to wait for a few more minutes.
Number 5. We will send the invoice within 2 days. Number 6.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get the promotion.
Number 7. She'll contact you as soon as she has the data. Number 8.
I will do something to prevent a setback in our sales.
There you go. Did we get all the answers correctly? So, did we get all the answers correctly? Or do you want to change anything from the answers?
Maybe number 2, Miss,
Number 2?
because I don't hear dearly will.
Hmm. Let's check number 2 again then. Just for number 4.
C. Ambition and career. Pronunciation. Contraction of will. Call. Number 1.
As I'm sure you will understand, we cannot wait any longer.
Number 2.
I certainly will stop smoking for the sake of my health.
I certainly will stop smoking. So it's will. Okay. Got it, Mr. Agung. Then anything else that we need to recheck? No,
It's clear.
everything is good. Okay, so this is the contraction with will into L apostrophe LL. We also have a contraction. It's not discussed in the book, but we also have a contraction of will not. And if you know it already, we can contract will not into won't. Okay, won't. It almost sounds the same as won't. This one, but it is sometimes you hear it as want. So if you hear something like this, I asked Google Translate. I'm going to use Google Translate to type. I want. There you go. Sometimes we hear it together. I won't want you to go. I won't want you. It may sound the same. So I'm going to ask you to practice this sentence. Mr. Burgos, can you please read the sentence?
I won't want you. I won't want you to go.
I won't want you to go. Mr. Priya?
I won't want you to go. I
There.
won't want you to go.
I won't want you to go. Thank you, Mr. Priya. Miss Isa?
I won't want you to go.
There you go. I won't want you to go. Miss Yenny?
I won't want you to go.
There you go. I won't want you to go. Miss Puput?
I won't want you to go.
I won't want you to go. Thank you, Miss Puput. Miss Wati?
I won't want you to go.
There you go. Mr. Agung, the last one.
I won't want you
I won't want you
to go.
to go. Got it. There you go. So when you hear something like this, huh? Why is the want twice? Sometimes you probably think that the want is like this, but it's actually I won't want. I won't want. Okay. There you go. Now let's try and give it the contractions a go. There you go. We're going to try to match these, and we will try to contract the will and the will not. Okay. I need you to choose one number and to find the match. When you are ready with your number and the match, please say it with the contraction. By the way, does anybody know where Miss Lisa and Miss Hidayah are?
I don't know, Miss.
Nobody? Okay.
Oh, I don't know too.
So I only got the notification from Mr. Wahyu saying that he is in Jakarta at the moment. But Miss Hidayah has been absent for 2 sessions. So probably training as well. Not sure. When you're ready, please turn on your audio and say your number.
Number 8, Miss.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Agung.
You will not.
You will not learn anything new if you are afraid of taking new
Mr.
challenges.
Let's try and make it into the short version instead of you will not learn.
You won't learn anything new if you are afraid of taking new challenges.
There you go. Thank you. You won't learn anything new if you're afraid of taking new challenges.
Number 5, Miss.
Thank you, Mr. Agung. Mr. Priya, go on, number 5.
Please contact HRD if you have questions regarding the contract.
Thank you. Please contact HRD if you have questions regarding the contract. It's without will here. Why don't we use will in this sentence?
Number.
Oh, hang on, Ms. Wati. Why add the question first? Why don't we use any will in this sentence?
If because it's the
Because it's the Ms. Wati stops in the middle because it's the
condition sentence.
oh
It's not present. It's not present sentence, but it's condition sentence.
oh the same. Number 8 is also a conditional sentence. Conditional sentence means there's a situation that or condition that needs to be fulfilled. But number 5, there is no will because it's actually an order, instruction. So we don't start the sentence with a subject. If you can see here, there's no subject in this part. It's straight to the verb. Please contact HRD if you have, the subject is here. If you have, okay. But in this part, because there's no subject, we don't use will. So you don't say, will contact HRD. We don't say it like that if it's an order. So if you have an order for the students later, you can say it like this. Please go to your lecturer first and ask for transcript before you come to me. Okay, so something like that. But Mr. Priya was right. This is with C. Okay, Miss Wati, number 2.
Oh. People will overcome setback if they have strong motivation.
Now let's try and shorten this one, Miss Wati. People.
People will overcome.
Wait. We shorten
People will.
We shorten the will into apostrophe LL. People will.
Oh. People will.
There's no W.
People.
People will.
People will.
People will overcome setbacks.
People will overcome setback if they have strong motivation.
There you go. The point.
People will.
Oh, wait. Don't say it slowly. As I said, the point of shortening words is because you want to sound faster, because you want to make the sentence shorter. So if you say people will, it's weird. People will overcome setbacks. People will overcome setbacks if they have strong motivation. There you go. Thank you, Miss Wati. The next one.
Number 3.
Yes, go ahead, Miss Iza.
If employees don't have preference, they won't climb climb the career ladder.
One more time.
If employees don't have preference, they won't climb the career ladder.
The answer is correct. However, this is not what did you say, Miss Iza? Preference is
Preference.
perseverance. Perseverance is kegigihan. So preference is pilihan, but this one is kegigihan. If employees don't have perseverance, they won't climb the career ladder. One more time, please, Ms. Isa.
Perseverance. Perseverance. Gimana, Miss? Perseverance.
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 If employees don't have perseverance, they won't climb perseverance.
Let me is perseverance. Okay.
Perseverance.
There you go. Can you read this, Miss?
Perseverance.
Perseverance.
Perseverance. Okay.
There you go. Hey, so sorry.
If employees don't have perseverance, they won't climb the career ladder.
There. Thank you, Miss Iza.
Number 1, Mr. T.
Go on, Mr. Bagus.
If you don't set your goal at work, you'll not get anywhere.
Let's try and shorten that, Mr. Bagus. You won't get anywhere. One more time, please.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. You won't get anywhere. If you don't, I'm sorry. If you don't set your goal at work, you won't get anywhere.
Thank you, Mr. Bagus. There you go. If you don't set your goal at work, you won't get anywhere. Okay, we still have who else? Miss Yenny and Miss Puput, I think.
Number 5.
Okay, go ahead.
Please contract.
Number 5 has been done by Mr. Miss Yenny. Number 1 is done, 2, 3 done, 5 done, 8 done. We still have 4. 7. Okay, go ahead.
If your work life split into your personal life, give yourself some time off to relax.
If your workload spills into your personal life, give yourself some time off to relax. Okay.
No.
Let me check. We still have, okay, I suppose it can be done. Okay, got it. Okay, I'll take that as well because number 6 and 7 are, the answers are interchangeable. Bisa bolak-balik 6, 7. Miss Yenny, workload spills. Can you please say it one more time? If your workload spills.
Yes, ma'am.
If your workload spills.
If your work spill into workload.
If your
workload spill into your personal life, give yourself apa jawabannya tadi?
Which one? Give yourself or reschedule? Up to you though, because number 6 and 7 are interchangeable, like I said.
Number 7, be miss.
Yep, reschedule it and work according to your schedule. There you go. Thank you, Miss Yenny. Ms. Puput, the last one.
Number 4.
Number 4.
You will identify your weakness if you evaluate your performance regularly.
Thank you. There you go. You will definitely identify your weaknesses if you evaluate your performance regularly. Miss Puput, let's try and shorten the you will. You'll identify your weakness. You'll identify.
You'll identify your weakness if you evaluate your performance regularly.
Thank you. You'll identify your weaknesses if you identify your performance accordingly. Thank you, learner. There you go. I'm going to end this session here. Do you have any questions?
Miss,
Mm-mm.
so, which one? So number 6 and 7 can the answer is can apa berputar?
Interchangeable.
Interchange. Yes, interchange.
Boleh
Okay,
tuker-tukeran.
thank you.
Interchangeable.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else that you would like to ask? Not at the moment.
Miss,
Miss Iza, go ahead.
bahasa Indonesia aja nggak apa ya, Miss?
Oke, apa tuh Miss Iza?
Pertanyaan itu harus pakai apa harus going atau bisa pakai will?
Kalau pertanyaan
Kayak misalnya, boleh kayak misalnya what are you going to do after that, itu bisa pakai what are you will to do after that gitu.
What
You
will?
are will.
Nggak pakai are. What will you do after that?
What will you do? Apa?
Biasanya
What
kalau kita nanya what will you do, kita menanyakan yang sifatnya lebih spontan. So, what will you do after this? Jadi lagi ngobrol-ngobrol, terus tahu-tahu, oh iya, baru ingat abis ini harus melakukan sesuatu. What will you do after this? So, lebih spontan. Tapi kalau kita ngomongin tentang jangka panjang, rencana jangka panjang, biasanya pertanyaan kita akan berubah menjadi what are you going to do in the next 5 years?
berarti berdasarkan situasi pertanyaan, waktunya gitu.
Iya.
Kalau sekarang pakai will, kalau masih panjang pakai going gitu.
Biasanya. Tapi kalau misalnya kita tahu teman kita nggak punya rencana jangka panjang, boleh aja nanya pakai will. Misalnya gini, 2 tahun lagi. Kan biasanya orang 2 tahun lagi rencanain liburan. So we can ask, so where will you go if you have a holiday 2 years from now? Oh, I will go. Boleh aja. Tergantung situasi pertanyaan. You're welcome. Any other questions? Silakan loh yang mau bertanya dengan bahasa Indonesia juga boleh mungkin. Thank you for the question, Miss Iza. That's a nice question. Okay. If you don't have any more questions, I'm going to end the session. This is Thursday, unfortunately. Next Tuesday is the midterm test. So I'm not going to wish you a happy weekend or so on, but gambate with your midterm test next week. Okay. There you go.
Tasnya apa, Miss?
The one that we have learned, Miss Yenny, chapter 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I can only say that.
Is writing?
It is. So you will be asked about the expressions. Jadi kira-kira ekspresi mana yang akan di ini dan verb-nya apa. So it will be, we don't have oral test for the midterm test. Untungnya midterm test nggak pakai oral test. Nanti baru final testnya ada oral test. Cincai lah kalau cuman pilih-pilih dan menulis.
This next Tuesday or Thursday?
Tuesday on the 29th.
Tuesday. Oh, 29th, okay.
The 29th. Okay then. That's it, everyone. Thank you so much for joining today's session. Assalamualaikum.
You're welcome, Miss Eti. Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you.